Home, the home of the Frost Giants.
We're live. Hello, and
Woo!
welcome to 20 Possibilities. I'm so glad that I was paying attention and definitely not distracted. We're good. So, uh, we are using a new recording system for cameras and mics. We tested it out last night. So, if any of us are not sounding great, can you let us know so we can try to adjust? And hopefully, it'll make it easier going in the future. With that out of the way, last session of 20 Possibilities. Yes, May will be in and out, but she'll be joining us very soon. Um, last session of 20 Possibilities, we had quite a bit happen. Zouston, May, and Jago headed back to Dorelia from Silvano, finding Shadow along the way. They were transporting a prisoner back to Dorelia to the AES, the Arcane Enigma Society, effectively the secret organization they are a part of, where they used their leader's help with a high magic spell to effectively force the prisoner to answer 5 questions truthfully. And this spell was of homebrew make. He wasn't able to avoid the questions he was forced to answer them. And they found out a bunch of information, including a list of 10 names of members of this group that have been kidnapping children, homeless people, and doing experiments on them, like they did with Zouston, where he got runes engraved into the bones of his arms, which we're still not sure what actually happens with that.
I keep rolling high.
Yeah. You will roll bad at once. Well, you've done it once, because a unicorn appeared. But yes.
Yeah, that was weird. The unicorn suddenly appeared. Weird shit happens to me.
They also discovered that the prisoner they were transporting was a simulacrum. So once they retrieved the information they needed, Zouston cut him in half. He turned into a puddle of water. Jago managed to get a pair of slippers of spider climb from the remaining garments, so he now has those. And Elias ushered them out of his office and said, "You need to go rest because we have a Inti competition that Zouston is a part of the next day to raise money for the Traders Guild, who Blaze, a previous character who died, was a part of. So they're raising money to kind of
that's right.
give us a contribution. Yeah, from Blaze as like one last gift. So we went back to the Golden Chalice. They had their long rest. They wake up in the morning in their room in the Golden Chalice. So the day is yours. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, it basically it's a thing. You know, there's a certain strategy you got to go into with an eating competition. You can't go in completely empty, otherwise your stomach shrinks too much. But at the same time, you can't go in too full, otherwise you got no room for anything. You got to keep your stomach stretched but empty.
So 1 piece of bacon for breakfast.
Oh, yeah, a little more than that. You can't have a full-on hearty breakfast like normal, you know. And
But
it's
I really like breakfast.
Yeah, well, like yeah, you can say half-size breakfast. You still have all the wonderful stuff. Well, that said, if we eat early enough, we've got time to just kind of.
You know the eating competition's about 11 o'clock, and it is currently probably about 9:30.
Shit.
maybe 9 o'clock. You guys had a late night because you were interrogating people.
Yes, that's right.
Right. Okay.
Just maybe eat a couple of pieces of jerky to get your
Couple of pieces of
juices
bacon.
flowing.
Yeah, a few pieces of bacon and some stout. That'll do. That's a good That's a good training breakfast.
So you leave the room you're in.
Yeah.
As you walk into the main bar itself at the Chalice, you see sitting at one of the tables, Elias.
Oh, I see. Here for the show, are you?
You see him, and he looks very tired. Like his eyes are like black underneath, and he's sitting there. And next to him, he has a cane.
Does he normally have a cane?
No.
Where's he sitting? At the bar?
He's sitting like at one of the tables closest to the door.
Okay, I'm gonna go and sit up next to him.
I'm headed straight on out. I'm at the bar ordering.
I'm just gonna say this guy here. Actually, I put you guys to a map because apparently people like
Oh,
maps.
holy crap! Look at that! Look at that! There's a map.
So we'll say this guy here is Elias.
You look a bit different than you did about 12 hours ago. What happened?
Well, those bit of repercussions from the spell that I used.
On you?
Yeah, it takes a lot to force someone to do something they do not want to do.
Oh yeah, well, I think we can all agree with that. That sounded way worse than I intended it to. So sorry. Can I get you a drink?
No, but I really just came to wish Zouston good luck because I do not want many people seeing me in this state, as I do
I'll
have
let you go, but
a
thank you.
reputation.
Thank you for what you did for us. It is appreciated.
That's fine because, you know, that's part of my job is to get answers, and you brought me
I'm just,
a very valuable tool, and
I'm just saying.
thank you.
Okay, bye.
So he gets up slowly and walks towards Zouston and, you know, wishes him luck in the contest. He did make reference that there was going to be someone that you know that was going to be in the contest. He didn't expand on that, but just so you know. And yeah, he's going to slowly make his way back to his quarters.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Cheers. No. Cheers, Elias. Yeah. Go take care of yourself. And that. You sure you're not going to stick around for at least one drink?
I think one drink may kill me at this point, so.
Oh,
Hey.
Thank you, Piglet.
Thank you, Piglet.
Hey.
woo! So.
I love the noise that thing makes. Now I'm distracted. Yes. I think one drink would probably kill me. So he's going to slowly, and I mean slowly, like it's slower than half speed. Put it that way. He's suffering like 3 points of exhaustion.
Can I try and trip him
Jeez.
over? No, I'm joking. I'm not going to do that.
You said
This
it.
is what Elias ties.
We're doing
No, I'm joking. But that was Georgie, not me.
I was just gonna think maybe a little shot from Dave's hip flask, but just enough to really help
Kill him?
fix him up and everything. And it was like, oh no. They're glad we didn't go for that option.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as he hobbles out, I turn around and I come back to the table with 4 mugs of stout. Which table are we at? That one.
Stout. Yeah, the map's gone from the screen, so people can't see.
Right.
Ah,
Go off
stout,
on-
the breakfast beer.
Damn right. Get some chat again.
That table.
Hey.
Closest to the bar. The table closest to the bar, so you don't have to walk as far.
Fine, I'll put the map back up so people can see you fucking around with your characters. Jago's already got a burrito.
Yeah.
Burrito.
Yes, so you got your 4 things of stout and you're all sitting at different tables.
I went over to there because that's where everyone was. Fucking jeez. So I waddle back over.
We're all at the table going, where's he going? Over here.
You were over there, shithead.
Salson, this way. Look up.
Fine, here's your beer.
Don't spill the drinks. Don't spill the drinks. Don't spill the... Where the fuck is everyone?
Thanks, Alison.
Thank you. So what?
Oh shit! I forgot
Is
to get
everyone-
one. I forgot to get one for Shadow.
Is everyone participating today? Or is it just Salson?
I mean, I definitely am.
Uh,
I think just use.
Zouston is. The other
There you go,
competitors
thank
have
you.
already been entered in. It was like,
Oh, it was an organised thing.
No, I am already full from.
Okay, never mind.
you do notice that... What's his name? Otis? No, that's the other one.
Musical chairs.
Otis is the guy of this play. This isn't wait? No, Otis is the Swallow's Nest.
Yeah. Luke
Luke.
is the guy that's preparing all the food for...
Yeah.
He is not around. Francesca is, and she's serving you.
Yeah. Well, I'll go back and get another. Oh shit! Yeah. Shadow, what do you be having? I mean, these beers. These beers are mine. And I know you don't really drink anyway. What do you be having?
Yes. Just tea.
Right. I'll head on. I'll get you tea for you, mate. And I'll head back off to the bar to get some tea for Shadow. Precisely.
That's a sound that Francesca makes.
Oh,
as
she's
someone
enthusiastic
orders a
about
tea.
Yeah, she's enthusiastic about getting tea for Shadow.
This is something I've been planning for. She gets a little pot out, starts like putting these specialized leaves into it and setting the fire below it. She gets a bit too much into it, and she makes an amazing... We'll call it an Earl Grey tea, but it's with a hint of like... It's almost earthier than Earl Grey is.
Ooh.
And there's these kind of mixtures of flavors.
You see, you son of a bitch, now I want it.
Whoa, someone had a speaker.
Yep.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
So yes, tea is made, given, and received.
All right. Well,
I'm just
eating
gonna
myself
follow
stupid.
Big boys' leads today.
I didn't hear what you said then.
I said I'm just going to be following the boys' leads. The boys' lead today.
How long did you say we have till the competition?
Couple
About
hours.
an hour.
Couple of hours, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably about 9:30 ish, and the
So,
competition's
Zaston, do you
at
have a
11.
strategy
Um,
going it?
yeah, going hungry.
Yes, but like, do you have like the drinks that you can drink while you're eating to make it go down, or is it?
Oh, yeah,
I'm unfamiliar.
you got to have a little bit of lubrication. Just little bit of. Yeah, shut up.
Hey, I do
Gotta
have a tip
keep
for you
the
though,
throat
Dalston.
moist.
I have seen an eating contest before, and the bready parts, the real thick carbohydrate parts, they were dipping it in water
Yeah.
and then shoving it in so it was softer to just swallow.
Yeah, it softens it right down, squishes right down.
Yes.
Yeah, you need a nice moist palate.
Dense, yeah, it comes dense as fuck.
Squish
Yeah,
it
yeah.
into little balls, and then they. Oh,
It's less the palate that needs to be moist than the back of your throat that needs to be really moist.
that's what she said, huh? Yes, Jago said that.
Yeah, this man gets it. Yeah. Well, we've got to get wake up the belly with a couple of pieces of bacon. That'll do for now. The
You
stout's
do
gonna
notice
line the stomach in the meantime.
it is surprisingly quiet in the tavern. Like, I mean, it's
It's happened
9:30
here,
in the
right?
morning. No,
I
Shit.
was just about to say, should we go for a wander and see what's about? See what
Where's it
they're
happening?
doing.
you currently don't know.
Oh,
You
maybe ask
didn't
someone.
ask. You were just dragged into it because you won
Yeah,
the
right.
competition that was here last month.
Hey, Freddie,
Yeah.
where's the thing held? Where's this thing being held that I'm doing?
Oh, Town Square. It ended up being bigger than what we were expecting, so we had to move it.
Oh shit! Still starting 11, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
To the square,
Well, we'll finish this first.
obviously.
Getting myself stupid. Which, yeah, no, I'm not gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Who was that to talk to? What was her name? Franny.
That's Francesca.
I'm going to go talk to Francesca. Francesca, is there any other things that is happening in the town square today around the eating contest?
Well,
Schools? Face painting, maybe.
face
wanna be
painting.
Pamper.
I'm not too sure about face painting, but so when you go into the square, it's going to be pay 5 silver to enter the square itself, which all the money goes to the Traders Guild. And they've got stalls from each of the guilds, like each of the trades, I should say, not the guilds, but
Very
each
cool.
of the trades that have like wares to sell, and all profits go towards the Traders Guild.
Oh, nice. Well, I do have a little bit of money to burning a hole in my pocket, so maybe. I suppose it all goes to a good cause, huh?
Sure does. To me, getting fucked up.
I'm gonna leave there so full.
Thank you, Franny. Is it Franny or Francesca?
Francesca.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Francesca. Bye-bye. And I'll go back to the table, I guess.
Goodbye, strange little man.
Yeah, he's one of the good ones.
Well, he's hanging out with you, so I very much doubt that.
You're good quality, Francesca. Good quality.
Yeah.
Not
so
saying it is too early. Shut the fuck up.
I was
day
waiting
is
for
yours. Well, morning is yours, I guess.
Oh.
Get rid of that map. I don't like maps. So, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Going for a walk?
We'll finish my 2 beers and practice on the bacon. Just doesn't really work with bacon. Well, it does make the beer taste fantastic.
You should line the inner throat with bacon grease, so things just slide down.
I'm not touching that. Keep going. I'm just following these guys.
Yeah. So,
To the square.
morning
Then.
is yours. What, you gonna
Well-
go for a wander?
Oh, I mean, you're finishing the beer, right?
Yeah, that took about 3 minutes.
So then, off to the square, I guess.
All right. And off we go. Whichever way the square is, I'm sure I actually know.
Center
There's
of town
multiple
somewhere.
squares in the city. It's a large city. You assumed that it'd be the one closest to the chalice.
I just follow. Well, yeah, I start with that one.
You walk out of the door and you see the bustling streets and people all heading kind of in a singular file direction, which
Yeah,
is
that way.
towards a square.
Alright,
that
so I
way.
guess we just follow them through, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Sounds good.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
All right. So you get to the entrance of the square, and there are
It sounds like a bustling square now.
yeah.
I want a toffee apple.
Yeah.
I'm not easily distracted, but
I am.
now I want a toffee apple. Well, I just want toffee. I don't want the apple.
Yeah, same,
Uh,
right?
On a candied bacon wrapped apple.
Oh,
Without the apple.
Oh no,
No,
bacon and
you-
apple goes good together.
You enter the entrance. You get to the line for the entrance of the square, and the toffee bacon. Damn it! Everywhere I look. The line's really long, and there's guards standing at the entrance, and they've kind of cordoned off the other entrances, and so there's only one way into the square, and they're charging 5 silver per head.
Yep. Coming
Uh,
through. Coming
you-
through.
Currently
Participant.
standing in line. You don't have a VIP pass, you can't skip the line. So for the next 4 hours, we are doing what I did at Supernova, which was standing in the line, standing in
4
the
hours.
line.
Haven't got 4 hours for this. Haven't got 4 hours for this shit. Coffee, bacon, dried apple,
it's
and
moving
breakfast.
pretty
You're
quick.
Damn
It's,
right.
it's like the old toll windows where like you have the exact change and you throw it in the keep going.
Everybody got a dime?
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna go back and get a shitload of dimes.
So you enter the square itself, and if
Oh, I should
I
track the silver.
prepared stuff, it would have been good, so you could have had like a square and stuff. But I'm not George.
Subtracting
so-
my silver.
Yes. So you all subtract 5 silver. Actually, Zausen, you need to subtract 5 gold as well because that was the cost of the entering the eating competition.
I thought you did. I already thought you paid the buy-in.
No, you were the reigning champ, but you still had to buy in because it's all donations. It's
Well, that's the thing. I'm the reigning champ, which means someone else pays my buy-in.
well,
you know what?
You
I'll
wouldn't
just
let.
I'll chuck $1 in. I'll chuck $1. Don't worry about it. I've got it, man.
That's right. I'm saying all this while I'm handing it over. It's like I really don't fucking.
No.
care.
It's like this would have been paid
for a good cause,
beforehand.
Yeah.
But it was because it was for Blaze. You were like, no, I'm happy to pay for that. Blake is so blurry.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
don't have any face painting.
He's using these
Reach out
disguise
to the
spell.
camera and bring your hand back. Slowly. Nope. It's
I don't do slowly.
0 fucks.
It's his mask of many faces.
There we go.
Hey,
Yay!
don't monk shit.
Yeah, don't move.
Oh, monks need to be able to know blur.
But yes, so
What were we doing?
Town square.
you,
Yes.
you enter the square.
Yay!
There are. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Yes.
Hey,
There is a map
we're in a square.
and a square and very festive. There's like streamers and shit.
The shadow hanging back is like fuck all of that noise.
So you guys enter, and these red buildings are actually stalls. You've got the stage where the eating competition is going to take place. Ignore the people that are currently standing at the table. They're not there.
What if it looks like mob?
Hmm?
No, wait, it's a hat.
You do see, as you enter the square, Zouston, right here,
Yep.
there is a bust that is about this big. That is made, it's glaze, but it is constructed with metal, wood, glass. There is these arcane flickers that happen in the glass that are like everlight, kind of fairy lights. That like it's like half his face is translucent and then sparkling, and it's all the guilds have gotten together and put a bit of themselves in for their fallen guild member, and that is the trophy for the winner of the eating competition. And there's a plaque at the bottom where the name can get engraved, and it'll become a tradition, a yearly, like an annual eating competition / festival to raise funds for the Traders Guild.
I walk over to it. I click on it. I'd move myself over to it, but I don't seem to be able to have control of my character.
Yeah, like we're over here, but like on the other screen.
You should have control. I gave you control.
No,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm like my character is like right there on the map.
Oh no, the character's down here.
Oh, I've got control of him now.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like on my screen, I'm right here.
Yeah.
To me,
He was up here. He was up here, and he didn't. And I didn't have. That's probably
Hang on.
why I couldn't move.
Let me try.
But I've got control of him now.
Okay.
I've lost James on mine. I'm just going to refresh.
Okay.
We've lost him, hey. Alright, I would
There we
say...
go. Yeah, now I'm good.
Can you see... Can you move Shadow? Blake?
Can I? No. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, cool. So it's just to see if May can move May.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
can.
cool.
Alright, cool.
Excellent.
I've fallen over.
Jay
Well,
goes
no,
like,
I can't get up.
that burrito's too heavy for you, you're leaning. Alright, so I'd say after walking here, waiting in line.
I walk over to the bus and have a good look at it and just.
Are you? Sorry,
No.
George, are you not hearing or?
No, I don't have Jeff on my screen, so I can't hear him. First it was you, now it's Jeff. So
I'll refresh.
Refresh again. But carry on. Don't worry about me.
I can refresh my. Oh, I was going to say I can refresh myself without losing the image, but that doesn't really matter because you won't be able to hear me.
Yeah, no,
But now.
it's back up. Am I?
All right, cool.
Yeah, I just
It's
refresh.
all Jeff.
So the people on the stage are
Jeff's
all the different guilds, yeah? Like the
Yep. So you've got the main guilds here. You've got like woodworkers. There's
Yep.
metal workers. There's glass workers. There are a few arcane. Like it's a very small kind of like this area here. Sorry, I should really center that in so people can actually see it. So this small little one over here is arcane, and it's very small compared to the rest, and it's little like useless trinkets, like crap that kids buy at Time Zone and stuff like that with the tickets that are like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you could go to an actual shop and buy it for a third of the price. But
Typical stuff, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Plastic
you know,
whistle. for
festival.
$5. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you've got
wooden sword that costs 2 copper costs 1 silver.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you do notice that a lot of the people that are here are middle to lower class. So like this is a big event and it cost a bit to get in. Like 5 silver is quite a bit
That is,
for
it is actually, yeah. Fuck.
yeah. And you're not sure if it's because festival, you know, excitement, or if it's because they're like Traders Guild is massive for the middle to lower class because it gives you an opportunity to become qualified like woodworker or metalworker. You can get you scholarships into arcane schools and things like that where there's studies. So it's all these like, you know, networking things. So people are like paying money and then they're standing at the stalls communicating with the actual people from the guilds trying to form relationships.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
yes, I'm not going to put like 400 fucking people in on the map because that'll just become confusing.
I'm
Just be
pretty
happy
much-
you got a map. I was going to have a map that just said "fuck you, Jeff," but
And well worth it if you had.
I was going to say, Jago's just literally like running up and like looking and going, "Oh wow," and then running back and then go, "Hey, look at this!" Like just wonder. Like,
You're like the kid in the candy store.
yeah, I'm basically the 5-year-old.
Mate.
Go, oh, wow, look at that.
let's do first roll. Make an investigation check or a perception check. I'll let you choose. I really need to work it out. 10 more followers and we're at 69.
Who's making the rolls? Right?
Awesome.
Jago.
New milestone.
Jago.
Oh, okay, hang on, sorry. Investigation.
I need to make 10 more.
What did you say? Investigation or what? Sorry. Sorry.
Investigation or perception.
Let's go perception.
Jago's still a turtle.
Oh, yeah. You didn't change your
God damn it.
With the 22, you're like bouncing. And all of a sudden, it's like your head stops, but your feet keep moving. And you get the smell of,
Burritos.
yeah, it's like fresh pita bread with like meat and tomato. You're like, I know that smell. I want that smell. Where's that coming from?
You're like in the cartoon drifts with these like feet just off the ground. And it's just like,
I knew this was gonna suck. Oh, we lost him. What did I lose him?
I immediately rush over to wherever that smell's coming from.
So it comes out from just over this end here. And if you follow this pathway down, it actually opens up and there's like a food vendor. I don't have it goes off the map. I didn't prepare that much of it. But it's like a food vendor almost circle. So it's just a bunch of
No, it's now
carts
Snobby Doo. Cannon. Sorry, chats.
Snobby Doo style. Yeah. Scooby Doo.
No, Snobby. Everyone's heard of Snobby Doo.
Snobby Dobby Doo.
He loves food, but he's very particular about his food.
And it's also like the rest of you are
It
like,
doesn't eat tomatoes.
where'd he go? Where are you? So yeah, it's like a circle of food carts, and there's like a coffee cart, there's a pastry, there's a smoked meat, which is like
I make my way over there, and I just stand near all of them and just inhale.
I'm filling up on air.
That's the thing. I'm taking in all of these smells to really drive my appetite.
The great thing is the coffee cart and the smoked meat place are like next to each other, so you get this like smoked coffee kind of drifting smell.
You see, now here's
There
the thing.
is a kebab cart, yes.
I'm not
and
actually a coffee.
a
I'm not actually a
burrito
coffee person,
cart.
and yet that smell still does something for me.
Is there a line at the kebab shop?
It's
Kebab
called
cart.
Sam's Kebabs.
There's always a Sam's Kebabs.
Yeah.
It's not a franchise. It's just a
No,
name.
it's just
It's a name. There's always one in every town somewhere in the world.
it's Sam's Kebabs with a Z. And it's like kebabs Z at the end of the kebabs. It's very rushily painted on the side of the cart.
Oh, it's not an X.
The dirtier the place is, the better the kebab.
Oh, that's terrible, Piglet.
Is there a line, or is it just empty? or
No, currently not. It is early enough that
Ooh.
you beat the lines.
Thing.
Yep. You see
Straight up.
this.
I'll take everything.
No.
Give me 400 crusty burgers.
At like 600 chicken vaginas, fajitas, but fajitas. I'll get it right eventually.
Veggie test.
You see this human. He's got like the mutton chop kind of brown curly hair that's kind of like pushed under this white hat that's like kind of springing up, and it's like the almost like the paper deli hats that like they kind of look like the almost sailor hat kind of thing that's V-shaped at the front, and it's kind of like sitting in his hair, but he keeps on having to adjust it because it's like not quite sitting on his head. He can't get it on there. He's wearing a white apron that's probably a bit too dirty to be serving food, but
that's what makes it so good.
I've seen worse.
You've got.
And he looks down at you and he's like, "Hello, my little friend. What would you like?"
I would like one of the biggest wraps that you have, please. Do you maybe have some hot sauce that you could put in there for me?
I have a very limited supply of Jimmy's hot sauce.
Oh,
plug.
If you have the tropical flavor, I would like that one, please.
He's already finished it.
Wow.
Currently, I've only got the Carolina Reaper and black garlic, but
Oh, that sounds delicious. I will try some of that, please.
Shameless.
That's the D20 hot sauce, and I'm yet to try it, but it sounds fucking amazing. He gets 3 white wraps and like lays them.
My
Wax
God.
on, wax off. Sorry, I was watching Blake. He lays them in like a almost triangle pattern. He's like, lamb, beef, or chicken?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Good answer. He cuts up a bunch of each and throws it in the middle. And he's like, what salads?
All of them except for the mushy green one, please. Without the avocado. No avocado.
You're fucking right.
So he puts lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, and
And can you please put extra salt and pepper? Extra pepper, please.
this is what I do for a job.
This is
like,
Shane just ordering at any kebab place.
this is literally like I make sandwiches and wraps for lunch for people at work. It's my job.
And now you're DMing it.
God damn it! I can't escape work.
You're the one who put the kebab place
Put
in
it
there.
on there. Snobby do, no avocado.
And my fat ass went straight to it.
Did you want any hummus?
Yes, please.
Oh god, yeah.
Flow. Splats in the middle.
Oh
The way he rolls it
Hummus.
is
Yeah.
he kind of folds it in on itself and moves it across to a fire pit, which he gets a weighted, like it's a square cast iron kind of plate, and he sits it on top, and he waits like a minute and a half,
Oh no, he
picks
toasted
it up,
it.
flips it,
Fuck.
puts it,
Mm.
and you get a rounded triangle thing, which it's like this big. So for you,
Like
it's
the
like
size of my
this
head.
big.
The size of his head.
Yeah. And he kind of like, he goes, don't really get many orders this size. Don't have anything to put it in, but here you go. That'll be a silver.
Hey man, I'm feeling generous, huh? I'll give you 2.
I will take them.
Thank you for your hard work. And I will. Hey, before I go, what's your name?
It's Sam.
Oh, you're the actual owner, huh?
Yeah.
Good job. Keep up the good work, my man, and I will see you again hopefully later.
In about 5 minutes.
I'm here all day.
But this point, I've
I
wanted
guess
over
I
to
will-
the low and slow barbecue place where they're doing the briskets and everything, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I just said, can you just like wave some right under my nose? I'm competing later. This will really help.
Roll a persuasion check.
Done. Where is it? Oh fuck, that's right. I got shit charisma, don't I? I'll give you a gold.
I didn't see the roll.
Yeah, I know. Just before I even roll, I'm just saying I'll give you a gold for this.
Just roll it first, and all right. As you roll that, as you say, I'll give you a gold. It's this.
Gold counts as 10 to your roll.
He is half elf that is covered in soot, and he's kind of looking at you. It's not very often you see like a half elf kind of doing this kind of work, and
Oh, man,
I should say,
good.
when I say a half elf doing this kind of work, he's enjoying the work that he's doing. So like he's got this grin on his face, and he's like just covered in dirt. He's probably about, he looks like he's a 50, 60-year-old kind of human.
Marius finally found his calling.
Yeah. But he's just
the Critter Girl fans get it.
Enjoying, and you go to offer him a gold, and he's like, hang on a sec, and he reaches and grabs a platter that has like a tiny bit of like brisket on a toothpick, and he's like,
oh no,
we're doing free samples if that would help.
I mean, I suppose I could get away with one tiny bit, which would really just be an absolute taunt. Yeah, right.
Look, Luke's stuff is so much better than ours, but hence we've got to have the free samples to try to push it. But luckily, Luke's supplying the food for the eating contest, so he's not
Luke,
actually.
Yeah. Luke is something special. He really is. He's salt of the earth.
He's a fucking freak, is what he is.
Yeah,
I mean that in a good way.
Oh yeah, 100%. But look, I understand. You got to get better. You've got something to strive for. So let's face it. I know Luke pretty good. Let me have a go at this.
They're like 2 centimeters by 1 centimeter cubes of
Oh, that's a bit
this.
big.
Like, it's brisket. It's got like a nice kind of. There's a bit of resistance when you chew into it, but not too much that it's chewy. It's just kind of like you put it in your mouth and it almost melts in your mouth, but then you get the chew and it's like this is pretty fucking good brisket. Brisket's hard to smoke because I know from experience.
And yet, whenever you go to say, Blacktown or whatever, it's one of the best things they've got there.
Yeah.
Bastards. All right, at that point, I almost weep. And just like, fucking hell. Luke better watch out. This shit's pretty fucking good. Tell you what, I'm not going to warn him you're coming. I give him a gold.
He nods his head as like he recognizes you.
Yeah.
It's like would be high praise if you didn't, get your breakfast every day at the Swallow's Nest. But I appreciate it.
Hey, there are reasons for that. And they are purely physiological. You drink as much as I do, you need something horrible and greasy so that you don't die. It's as simple as that. Otis has his purpose.
Yes, he does. We'll say, was there anything you guys wanted to check out before the eating competition?
I think that one piece of brisket was enough to really fucking get me revved up for eating.
And also, no, there is no fish shops. Going back to that, I did see it when it came up, but I need to focus on Zeke. Zam, not Zeke.
Show you later. Yeah. We are pretty far. Look, Dorelia is pretty far inland, so
yeah.
Is it?
Don't really do so well.
No, it really isn't. It's like
it's far enough inland. Shut up.
There's the map on Twitch. It's right on the sea line.
Well, I'll just shut my whole mouth then.
Remember, you had to cross that bridge that was across the mouth inlet.
I mean, admittedly, Zalston was pretty drunk at that point, so no.
All right. So, did you want to check out wares that the guilds have?
I mean, at this point, Zalston's pretty focused. He's just gonna go find the marshals for
you see, Luke is like this back area up here.
Yep.
I just noticed there's like plus symbols.
People on the stage?
No. Plus symbols that the squares are meant to be on that I probably should have adjusted to. That's fine.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, because these are like way out.
Just a little, yeah.
Not much.
Honestly,
Anyway.
I'm looking at these plus symbols aren't exactly consistent in those, so you'd have to enlarge the thing, the image more for it to fit the grid.
Yep.
Something to figure out later.
Yeah.
It's enough for what we need. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna head on back. Find Luke, find the organisers, and say, all right.
Yeah. So Luke is.
God.
That was bad. Control Z.
It's like abort.
What did I do? Why did I do that?
It's all right. Everyone else can see it happening too. So
Let's just stop.
The line grid. I made it worse.
at least everyone on Twitch can see it happen, and so this is fun. This is fine. It's all good content.
There's no undo. Why is there no undo? All right. So you head back to the back area behind. I screwed the map. It's done. No more maps. Why? Why did I do that? You
Because
head back
you suck at
behind
maths.
the That's not the right one.
You quick maps.
Yasha, out.
Yeah. So
You actually look at it. You actually look at it as like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Just out, but I'm already here.
She wants to go to the bed.
getting back to the action, you head back towards behind the stage that. Oh God. Behind the stage where Luke is currently standing at his brought a portable, effectively cooking area, and he's currently cooking up the food.
Awesome. But is Luke the one I need to be talking to? Because
he is the one that is going to be running the competition. So yes.
right, so at least I'll just shout out and say, "Hey, Luke, I'm here." So I'll hang around nearby and I'll start just getting myself all psyched up and whatnot. Who else we got?
There's a few. I can't really give too much away at this point.
No, of course, no. We've got to keep shit above board, you know.
I believe there's
Further enhance.
a family member of yours joining, but we'll have to see how that goes.
Wait, what?
Well, he should be back by now, but we'll see. Anyway.
Huh.
There's still a bit of time before it starts, isn't there?
Oh, did you follow me? Did you? Holy fuck!
Oh, no, me. No, not me. No, I'm asking above table.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where'd you come from?
What did you say?
Has it started yet? I said, is there still a little? There's still a little bit of time before it's actually starts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's probably getting close to about 10:30 now. Like people are starting to gather in front of. Oh yeah, I should probably do that again. Sorry.
Is there any like in the square the is there any posts or anything that you could sort of see the stage like a from above, like a post or would I have to get into a roof or fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I would say that where the trophy is of Blaze, the bust, would probably have the best view.
Okay.
Bust.
But there are you could probably get up onto I guess the hut's roofs, like the carts, if you needed to. Or there are these
smashing a burrito.
these little pillars that are here. They're only about maybe 2 meters high.
You know what? No, you know what? I'm just going to try and climb up the bust and sit on the shoulder of the bust.
I mean, the bust is only this big. It's
Oh,
just
really?
sitting
Oh, so
on
it's
one
not-
of
I
the
was gonna
pillars.
say the fucking disrespect.
Hmm.
I just want a vantage point. All right, I'll
The roof is slanted, yes.
all right. I will go up to whatever the building, and I will attempt to climb it. But at this point, like as I attempt to climb it, I'll put my feet. I start like going to climb, and then like go and then
Oh,
I don't fall.
yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I can walk on walls, and I'll just climb up.
Which makes it a lot easier because
Spider
you still got that massive kebab.
Yes,
Just walking
that's why I
straight
felt
up.
back because I was trying to hold the kebab and fucking climb up as well, and it just went. Oh. So yes, I will use the spider climbing
Hooray for spider climb!
to get a better vantage points to watch the eating contest.
All right, so using that, you can choose your location that you wish to be at.
Spider
Yeah, well-
climb, you can go anywhere, man.
I want to go like literally side of stage right here so that I can see straight down, all of them in a line, sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, can you move your character, or is it glitched again?
Oh, sorry.
because-
Yes. There we go.
Where are the rest of you guys standing as they start to?
Immediately upon hearing about potential of a family member, I go, "Huh, that's okay." And I go try and find the nearest stand that has mead.
You'd have to go to the food area.
Yeah, I'm going back there.
Yeah. There is like one place that is currently selling alcoholic beverages at jacked up prices.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Give me your strongest shit.
They're like, it'll be a gold. Are you alright to
Here's
pay
2.
that? They hand you 2. How did you invert it? That's cool.
I spend on my points.
Ah, nice. They hand you 2 glasses, or like festival cups, that have this amber liquid in it.
First one, before it even, as soon as it touches my hand, wham! It's gone.
It is
It's
Oh.
down.
probably one of the most watered down drinks you've ever drunk. But it'll get the job done.
Yeah, next one. Fucking yeah, especially for me. As soon as it knows it's water down, it's like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Bang, other one gone. At which point I didn't whip out the flask and take a sip.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Watch
It
me pass out.
rehydrates and dehydrates at the same level.
Watch me pass out before the eating competition even fucking happens. Con save. Bam. Boom. Oh, that was nearly a
You're
fucking
fine.
nat 4.
Sorry.
All right. So yes, you're fine. Piglet's betting on you.
Well,
Yeah.
suddenly a family member appeared. I just realized I have to start importing some backstory.
I didn't hear any of that. Did anyone else?
There's something about a family member appearing.
A family member appears, so I'm going to have to start improving some backstory.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be fine.
Famous
Yeah,
one.
sure, but there's no way in hell I'm handling it sober.
I have a plan.
So do I. It's called Get Fucked.
No, that's the name of the map. Actually, it's called
you
Get
fixed
Fucked
this
Jeff. So, Luke walks onto stage and starts to use his previous military trained voice for calling out to the crowd to kind of hush as he introduces the contestants. And people start to crowd in, and he's like, "Oh, we have Farmer here, Azura, who is a male human, who is this guy."
The one that looks like Mob, but then turns out it's a hat.
And then he's like, and the next contestant is she's a female human office worker, like just a random Quentin, which is
Looks like a tavern wench.
look, I'm very limited on the things I do, so fuck you.
I'm just saying, she's buxom.
There's this male half-elf scholar called Oleron. And then he's like, and we have the next one requires no introduction. Been in the town for quite some time.
Yeah.
Coming in and out. He's done a lot of good for this town, and well, let's bring him on stage. And you see this Goliath walk, and comes through like this back area here, and behind the Goliath is a tiny gnome. And the Goliath kind of like walks past and down the stairs down here, and the gnome walks up to the edge of the table, and then Luke goes, and we have Johann Sappelpamp, the head of the shipping guild. And his nephew is the current champion, Zouston. And he looks out. I've forgotten your last name. It's not Sappelvamp.
Grapple stamp.
Waffle stomp.
Look here, you little shit.
May you hear May from the background go, "Waffle stop."
What's a waffle stomp?
Fucking
Google it.
no, don't Google it. You're supposed to be watching us.
They only have bars.
Google it
in
after.
this day.
All right. Well, I'm standing down here, so with that, I walk on up, make my way right there.
Yep. Nice.
The whole time, as I am, I'm looking the old man on the end, dead in the eyes.
He
Fucking
just
daggers.
looks back and he goes,
Well, there's beef with Uncle.
Fucking daggers. Yeah, I do. I'm sure I'm going to figure out what it is later, but right now, I'm still like, fuck.
he's like, nephew,
Uncle.
so you still haven't left this shithole of a town?
And you're here too.
But I leave often. And the only reason I come back is because the people here are the salt of the earth. And
Yeah,
Luke
Maka.
cooks up the best
That was
stews.
great.
That he does. That he does.
Now, things are going to change up here because, all right, so we've got 2 males and a female. Who wants to play who?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yes,
No.
because I thought it'd be boring as fuck if it was literally me rolling against Jeff and me rolling against Jeff. So you guys are going to play the contestants.
I'll play the wench. I want to play the wench.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Can I still play Jago as well, though?
sure,
Jago's not in it.
No, he's not in it.
Oh,
He's
okay.
up there.
he's up there.
He's
All
up there
right.
on the roof.
So Waters is Azura.
Wench woman.
Gonna make me do things which I should have done before.
You made you do things.
So you guys are gonna.
I've got a question to ask in a minute once you've done this.
Yeah, no, ask because I've got to crop and stuff.
How far away from Uncle is Jago? Like, is he within 30 feet?
He'd be within 30 feet, yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, who wants to be Farm Boy and who wants to be Sorry, Waters isn't Azura. Waters is Quentin.
Quentin the I was going to say Quentin the Quench, but
you were going to say
she's
Queef.
an office worker.
Queen.
So who wants to be Oleron, the half-elf scholar, which is this guy, and who wants to be the farmer?
I don't mind. Give me the spares left over.
Blake?
Alright, I'll be the farmer.
All
Watch the farmer sweep this whole fucking thing.
Farmer. So that's got to go to Blake. Sorry about this. I have stats, so I'm sending them to you. Blake. There we go. So there are your stats.
Done, James. I'm proud of you. You prepped some stuff.
I always prep. It's just usually in my head, and I don't have like actual physical stuff.
Well done. You're doing good.
I had map that I threw together 10 minutes ago on stream because I fucked up the other one.
Then on stream you fixed it.
So Waters is that one. Very exciting stuff. Sorry, guys. And I didn't send it. Oh well. What?
This whole time, while everything's setting up and people are cheering and starting placing their bets and whatnot, Zalson is just standing there, just going, "He's really strong and his beard is mighty. He's really strong and his beard is mighty. He's really strong and his beard is mighty. You got this. Fuck that old man."
You want to fuck the old man?
Shut the hell up.
I can't find Waters in my phone. There he is. Alright. That and Georgia message earlier. There we go. Wait, farmer. Who was the farmer?
I was.
Alright, cool. Alright, so they're the stats that you have. I think you'll only probably need Constitution, which is what I'll be using for food-wise things.
Yes, I don't know.
Yep. Alright. So,
What's my uncle's name?
Johan. Hang on, I gotta pull up his character sheet because I have it here.
Oh, that's all I'm
Johan
fucking doing right now. Johan is enough.
Safflepamp.
Yeah, no, I'm not writing that shit down.
Safflepamp, because
That's okay.
this is
I have it written down.
this literally comes from you. You created this character.
I didn't create Johan for Safflepamp.
No,
Hey,
you
so
didn't
Jeff,
create the first name.
Remember ages ago when I first joined and you listed off members of your family tree and I said I'm going to write that down? I wrote that down.
So you fucking did this.
No,
Yes, you did.
I just remembered the names. James still did this. I just helped.
Right now, I'm just writing Johan. The rest can be fucking given to me later.
Yes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a break. So
Cool, I need coffee.
Oh, cool.
yeah, 10 minutes. We'll be back. Gives me time to work out
What you gonna do?
how I'm gonna kill Zouston. But yes, food poisoning 101. All right, we'll be right back. we're back. All right. So,
Oh, wake up, mouse.
wake up, mouse, indeed.
Wireless kitten.
So, what we're gonna do is,
There she is.
Sorry, guys.
nah, you're all right. We have a May, who is also a.
Derpy horse.
No, I was gonna say Oleron.
Poo brain horse.
Everyone.
She's like that sometimes in real life.
Brilliant.
I've been like that all day.
Sometimes.
So what do you want me to do?
Be you. Just do
Okay.
you, alright?
Not stab Shane.
No, I'm highly against that, actually.
Oh,
Mate.
I don't have the sunglasses poop brain anymore. But yes,
Right horse.
for some reason I don't have the sunglasses anymore. I've lost them.
I love
How
that.
does it go away?
I love that.
Yeah,
emoji
I must
so
have
much.
lost the.
Unlock with. Yeah.
So, what you guys are going to do is, we'll start off. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw using your stats. So, I know what your Constitution pluses are for Waters, George, and Blake. So you just roll straight d20s, and I will add them.
Yep.
And yeah.
Oh,
Zouston,
that's a
you roll
good
yours.
fucking start.
Oh,
So,
the one time you get in that 20, Blake.
For somebody else, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much you on fucking. That's
so
you.
with Uncle there, my invisible mage hand that I have out, I'd like to fuck with it. I'd like to. I've seen the glare between Zouston and him, and
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to try and either, I don't know, slap out the food as it comes in, or trip it. I don't know. Let's just try and fuck with the food as he tries to shovel it in his mouth.
I would say make a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Using the spellcasting modifier, possibly.
29. Will that work?
Fucking hell.
I will say that means that I make my con save at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because some
I'm
of
gonna
it
do
goes up
that
his nose.
every single time he does it. I want to try and do that. Do I need to roll more than one roll?
Yeah, but we'll do it
We'll get to that later.
turn by turn. Yeah,
Jago's going to get
Yeah.
shot down off the roof.
14. All right, so
Yes, it is. People. That's what I love it.
you all, you know. So OP. You all managed to get that first bowl of. It's like a beefy pot stew. That's
Oh, he started with his stew?
yeah.
Fuck.
There's no bread. There's a couple of potatoes in it itself, but it's just a basic bowl, and that was the easy one.
I'm thinking of that brisket. Just thinking of that brisket.
The next meal is a bit more heartier. It's got dumplings in it, like the bread dumplings.
Oh, yeah, a good Czechoslovakian dumpling.
Yeah. And there isn't as much liquid in the bowl, and it's more meat and veg, so it's harder to get down. So we'll make everyone make a Constitution saving throw again, and I guess what does make your
Come on,
sleight of
boy,
hand
guys.
again?
Come on, boy, guys.
Make my constitution.
Fuck!
And my sleight of hand.
Another nat 20. Fucking Shadow.
Yes.
Oh, poor Blake. When it's actually shadow related, he's going to get so many nat ones for that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I actually on my sleight of hand actually got a nat 1 and it automatically re-rolled it.
Hey Blake, start building
Oh,
your
hey,
next
look.
character
Oh,
now because Shadow's gonna die.
Oh, 100%.
I recommend the Blood Hunter. They're interesting.
Yeah.
I
I
rolled
didn't
good.
do so. Yeah, I had my first turn at Blood Hunter last night. It was
Was
fun.
that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I rolled a nat 20 and a 14.
See, here's the thing. Before we even got into the town square, I was thinking of I was actually considering having Zalson go find a place where he could acquire himself an emetic, so that he could at least give himself an advantage by shitting himself. You're disqualified if you puke, but if it comes out the other end, you're just passing it through.
So Oleron, George, you're starting to struggle. Like you make it through, but you hit that wall, and
Trying to shovel it in and just.
yeah, you get a couple of those like solid burps that you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have tried to burp then.
Solid burn.
The next
Chunky
round
kind.
is a bread round, which is It's-
no!
cheesy bacon garlic bread that is like a cob loaf, but it's done in multiple sections, so it's like a pull apart cob loaf effectively. And
Why
it
did I
James.
just
comes
do
out.
this on the night that I haven't had dinner?
Sorry. Delicious.
So
When
hungry.
sorry.
I am recovering from fucking dentistry yesterday, and
So
Sounds friggin' amazing.
Sorry.
Sorry.
when you come down up wherever you are,
You are going to make that for
I
us.
will make you sun-dried tomato, bacon, cheesy pull apart bread from scratch. I fucking
Yes,
love it.
please.
But
You do a
yes,
brisket.
so everyone roll another Constitution saving throw, and I guess what does do your sleight of hand?
I'm
thing
getting
again?
ready to fucking switch dice out. I mean, these ones have failed me once now, but that's enough.
Nice.
That's right, bitches. The threat of dice jail got you to play the toe the line.
Ooh, sleight of hand's only 15.
Yeah.
We don't have a nat 20 emoji.
No, not yet. We need more subscribers, and I will make one.
But how am I supposed to celebrate my nat 20?
Like this.
Just type 20, 20,
Like
20,
this.
20.
Yeah, by having you do it.
There you go. I'm pretty sure that's the critical role one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
All right.
There you go, Jeff. Just go and sign up to Critical Roles, and then you'll get their emoji.
I would have subscribed to them ages ago if I had that kind of money.
Sorry, I've got to do math, and that's not great.
Oh, thanks
Flip.
for the sub.
Thanks,
you.
Flip.
Oh, what's going on?
Fleep's gifted a sub.
Oh, thanks, Philippe.
You're a fucking legend.
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 Yeah,
Honestly,
I've
this
gotta
great. So
do
all your
math.
friends are over there where you guys are, right?
Yeah, so the thing that makes more sense is that you guys moved down here, not the other way.
Yeah. Let's face it. It seems to be where all the cool people are.
I'm
Or
doing a
they could all
straight
move
roll.
over to sit. Or they could all move over to New South Wales and make New South Wales better.
So I'm doing a straight roll because you only rolled a 15 on sleight of hand.
What have you done?
I've got this, and I can't get rid of it.
Oh, fuck off, old man.
You see that
Stop clicking shit.
Quentin. Why is there so much clicking?
Click that in. Because Shane's clicked something and now he can't get rid of this thing. And nope,
Yeah, see, that does that.
go away.
Tech support from a distant angle. Click, 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 click. So
Piglet's giving me ideas.
if Blake hadn't rolled 2 nat 20s beforehand, he'd be really struggling right now. But I'm taking those into consideration.
Piglet's in
So-
my head.
He's all right.
Kill the old man.
Waters is struggling,
Do it.
Do it.
and George is kind of like plateauing. But Zouston and
Starting to nod off.
Johan are like definitely just they're smashing it down, almost death staring each other as they go. And Johan's like, "You bring shame to the family." No, 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 no.
I'm making money. I'm doing good. I'm just doing
Gnomes
it
are meant
differently
to
to you.
explore, not fucking sit in one city for God knows how many years.
People needed
And
help in this city, old man.
the next course is going to be a cheesy pasta with like prosciutto and chives, and there's a few like Spanish onion that's been fried in garlic like butter
Okay,
mixed
so you
in with
change
it.
that from prosciutto to pancetta, and then add egg, and you've basically got a carbonara.
That's basically the same thing. Prosciutto and pancetta. Yeah.
It
really
really,
isn't.
really isn't.
Well, it's similar.
One is
It
smoked.
might as well be.
One is smoked and tastes like pea.
Did you say pea?
Yes.
Why do you always say this sort of shit as soon as I take a mouthful of drink?
Because it's not funny if I wait until you're.
One
got a
day I'm going
fucking
to
meal.
spray all over my computer.
Yeah.
She said.
That sounds like a
so-
you problem.
Making my mouth
Getting back
water.
to the
Well,
pasta
because of this,
dish.
he made me freaking order Uber.
Yes.
Thanks for that.
At least you're
You're
able to
welcome.
deliver to you guys.
I'm gonna say everyone roll Constitution saving throws at disadvantage because it's all starting to sit. Like these are getting to be big meals.
Oh, fuck you.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Also, my disadvantage is an 8, not a 16.
That wasn't that 20.
Oh,
Why did you roll at advantage? No,
I
wait.
didn't know. I
Is
rolled a
it
disadvantage.
But when
How do you
Yes.
disadvantage?
The higher one was a nat 20.
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Mine just rolled twice as well. So I
Alright,
did
I'm just going to roll
8.
twice then, yeah.
Just watch what comes up, so you know which one is.
13.
now we've gotten a 6.
6. Oh, 6. I get to roll my sleight of hand again.
Don't need to because it's at disadvantage.
Super
Anyway.
disadvantage.
So
Oh, they got rid of that. didn't
Mine
they?
added them together.
yeah.
And I want to
So
slap him in the
roll
face
an
with a pen.
That's
No.
weird. So yeah, 8 at
Not
disadvantage.
yet, anyway.
But that's strange.
Shadow. Well, Blake. You, even with your 2 nat 20s, you get halfway through and you're like, nope, I'm done. And you feel the like food just it's too much just sitting and there's no movement anymore and you can't get any more into you.
Farm boys out.
Same with you, Waters. You're like,
She's out.
you're out. It's too much.
Okay.
Hi, Going Gothic.
Hi, Gun Gothic.
Hello.
Welcome. Just in time to watch one of our players puke. One of our players' characters puke.
No, I'm the town wench. I'm an office wench. Currently.
You've come to the right place.
We're all beginners.
Yes. Forever.
So Zura is out, and Quentin. So you guys leave the stage, leaving Zalston, Oleron, and Johan.
This filthy knife-head mongrel. Sorry, no, Zalston's not racist.
The next dish is brisket stuffed with yes. Dice do rule us all. Brisket stuffed with
Surely he thought that Zalston should get advantage because he was smelling brisket before, and now he's getting to eat.
Yes,
Oh, man.
yes, I will fucking hammer down on that.
except this is like meal number 5, so
I don't
It's
care. It was the
all the-
brisket.
Come on.
It's the brisket.
it's
There's a
stuffed with
reason for my
like a
strategy.
feta and spinach, kind of like it's in between the like it's been slit. The brisket's been slit. The feta and spinach has been stuffed inside, and then the brisket is wrapped in bacon and smoked for like 12 hours. It's a decent sized portion.
Brisket for the brisket.
So again, we all roll at disadvantage because food is you can only fit so much in.
Just
So
rage, Jeff.
who is it?
See, that's not
George.
the thing.
Oh, if only I
Dowson
could get
and me.
advantage on Constitution saves from race.
Yeah, I know.
I really fucking would, right?
7 for mine.
I didn't roll well. I'm getting cold. So I'm gonna put my hoodie on.
Here we go.
Waiting for Zouston to roll.
Sorry, just
Typing.
Come on, come on.
chatting. Con save at disadvantage because can I make it a flat roll called brisket?
No.
Fuck you.
You've consumed 5 dishes before this. It's
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
uh
Ugh. No.
Does he explode?
yes, Zouston explodes.
not on the brisket. Come on.
Not on the brisket. Not the brisket.
Think about the brisket.
You know what? I kind of want the spite in you for your uncle kind of eating to just push through. I don't know. Chat,
DM.
what do you think? Do you think that Zouston should rage eat
Come on, chat. Come on, chat.
to get another roll?
Give me another roll.
Do it.
Ragey.
Do it.
Thank you, Piglet.
Anyone but Piglet, because she's betting on him. All
Partakes
right.
says
Come on.
do it. We're doing it.
And you chatter fucking says yes.
All right.
Do
I
it.
will allow it then, but you need to expend a rage
Oh yeah, I'll burn a rage. I'm
and
perfectly-
roll
Can
me a
I, can
d20.
I assist him with like healing word on his little tum tum?
I will allow that as well.
All right, so I'll burn one of them too, just to healing word.
Does
him on
that
his
give me a
little
flat roll then?
What?
If I'm getting a healing on my tum tum.
tum. You do
And he's raging.
Kev,
Come
and
on,
he's
that's a
raging.
flat roll.
Yeah, I'd say a flat roll, but before you do that, I need you to roll just a flat d20. No modifiers.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I forgot completely about that.
because
I
you
didn't.
raged.
Oh, that was nearly a nat one.
Oh, this could be
That was
interesting.
nearly a one.
All right.
A unicorn appears.
I need you to roll me a d100.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Give me some good numbers.
65.
All right, 65. 50.
D100 is never good. It's like you get a percentage chance of something happening. Yeah,
Alright.
so close. I was four off.
Well, this is
Right,
going to
four is
be
that number, not
very,
that.
very interesting.
Right at a moment like this.
A
Up
rock
to-
falls on my uncle's head.
Close. Up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
My uncle definitely.
It says up to 3, so I'm assuming that you don't need to use the other 2, but it's up to you.
So you just choose which one.
My uncle.
Just your uncle.
Oh, I guess my other opponent as well.
Worst timing
I don't
ever.
care if I'm going to get. I may get disqualified for this because clearly I'm guessing the lightning comes from me. Or does it come from the sky? No. I'd say it's just straight up my uncle.
Hey,
You tell him, Yasha.
hey guys.
That sounds like the Uber Eats guys arrived.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, how about this? Logically, it makes sense. I am focused. At this point, I don't care about winning this competition. I just want to beat my uncle, which means my uncle's in my head.
Yep.
Which means the other guy who's still standing isn't even in my mind.
Yep.
Just my uncle. So he cops it. No one else does.
I'm trying to decide whether or not this is going to... Because it doesn't say where it comes from. It just says... Within 30 feet of you takes 4d10 lightning damage.
He suddenly just electrocutes. He has a seizure.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Lightning comes from the sky. Just
I'm
Or
going
even
to
lightning
say
comes from
that...
the sky. I
Yep.
said I've been praying to the beard this whole time.
the flash origin, you know?
So,
Just
roll your... What did I say? 4d10?
I mean, hell, hell, at this
4d10
point,
lightning damage.
4d10. I mean, hell, at this point, let's face it, I may have to take a leveling fucking cleric. And then use that level to make sure my uncle doesn't actually die. Because, good God, that's a bunch. 26 lightning damage.
Yeah, he's fine. Alright. I need to... 26.
I'm sure Gothic's confused as to why suddenly my uncle took lightning damage just because I
yes.
raged.
No, he's fine.
No, he's not dead.
So... As...
Now I make my fucking con save.
Yeah, now you make a con save at a straight... Did you get a burrito?
Of course he got a burrito. 16.
I will say that you pushed it just. Like you struggle to get it down. Interestingly enough, your uncle has this grin on his face, like he's just been supercharged.
Oh,
I mean, look at his little image there with his little fucking Super Saiyan stance. Fucking Piglet with your what?
He's like, you know, when you almost crash your car and you don't, and you get like the adrenaline. That's the word I'm looking for. You get that adrenaline. He's just been struck by lightning, survived, and he's like, I think that may have burnt off some calories. Let's go to the next round.
Oh no.
So, the next round is a sweet round.
No,
So,
no.
Not like this. Oh wait.
Oh, Piglet, you're killing me.
so for the sweet round, it is a sticky date pudding with caramel
God.
sauce
Oh,
and
no.
a custard and ice cream, vanilla ice cream, basic dessert.
Can I just have some more brisket instead?
Nope.
are they sitting or
Oh.
standing?
Depends on the time.
Oh, at this point, I am standing on the fucking table. I'm raging. I've gone full animal.
It's just eye to eye with your uncle.
Yeah, I'm actually standing on the table, facing down the table at him.
Is the uncle sitting or standing?
The uncle is kind of like standing because he just got zapped by electricity.
All right. Well,
Never
you
mind,
say
we're
this.
back in business.
As you go to fucking have the dessert, I want to try and trip the uncle as he goes to take a bite with my mage hand. Fuck him. I want to roll with fucking disadvantage.
Okay.
Or is
do
he
I-
already rolling with disadvantage?
We're already rolling with disadvantage
Oh,
because
well then,
Do I-
fuck
do I
it.
still
I
get
want
my-
to do it anyway, just for
Do I-
flavour.
Do I still
Yep.
get my flat roll because raging? Because we're ignoring combat rules for this?
roll me a d20. Odds, it's disadvantage. Evens, it's a flat roll.
Yeah, flat roll odds. Okay, come on, evens.
Yep, I'll allow
Fucking
flat.
you.
All right,
So,
So-
I'm, my rage is keeping me going.
George, roll your d20.
Jago yells out, "Come on, man! You're the salt of the earth. You can do this."
Yes. All right, con save.
Surely that gives him advantage or inspiration.
I'm happy with just my flat roll because it gives me an advantage over my uncle for a 21.
Yeah.
Uncle is struggling. Sweets are not his strong suit.
No, they're not mine either.
Luke is now standing there going, well, did not expect it to last this long.
Give me some bacon.
I'll be back in a minute. And he leaves the stage, goes down to the food area, and comes back with a platter of smoked brisket, pulled pork, and pulled chicken.
You see, I don't know why. I just imagined smoked brisket and pulled pork in a celery, bacon, and onion cob loaf. My imagination went insane just then.
He
I wanna make that
divides
now.
this meat up, and he's like, wait a minute. And he goes back down to Zam's kebabs,
And two whole
And-
roast ox.
gets a salad, a side of salad for each of you.
Go feed
So
me,
it is chunk of meat and side of salad, and con saves again, and I guess sorry, odds Disadvantage evens flat again.
All right,
I'll allow
come on, baby.
Nice.
Flat roll.
Fucking yeah!
All
Alright.
the nat 20s tonight, and it doesn't really.
I know,
There's
right?
no
Yeah.
tricky.
Very
Where's this got a shit when we're in
unusual
combat?
Right?
This is
Go
the
and look at
combat.
that
It's a
box in the
combat
mouth.
of the.
It is the combat.
Oh, I've got to roll at disadvantage. Oh, excuse me. Sorry,
No.
I
I
can't see
rolled the
them.
nat 20.
Shush. You had your dinner.
Oh, fucking hell.
Both.
I rolled my fucking nat 20. I mean, I could have rolled a 6 for my fucking keep my flat roll and then roll the 20, but no.
Both Zouston and Johan sit down and look across to
Shush.
No, I agree
Oleron.
with Yasha. That's the sound I'm making at my uncle right now.
Half-elf scholar who out-ate both of you. Because, as anyone who has been a uni student knows, if there's free food, you eat. So, George, you win. Congratulations.
Hey,
I will take. Honestly,
what do I get?
I am happy at least acknowledging that he didn't beat me.
Yes, you both bowed out at the same time. So, Oberon
Yeah.
receives the trophy, the bust of Blaze, which is made out of all the different materials.
No.
And there's the plaque that your name will be engraved into, and you have to give it back, but your name is now on that plaque for future generations.
Nice.
I will just. I'll get myself up, waddle over to this young half elf, and just congratulate them and say that bust there was made. He was a friend of mine. He died saving a bunch of people. He's one of the best people I ever knew. Be honored. And with that, I hand him 5 gold.
He kind of takes it, looks at you and goes, thanks. Are you coming next year to compete?
Oh, definitely. This was awesome. And you, my friend, are the salt of the earth.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear you over me going,
I
"Ma."
thought you were gonna
Fuck you. Salt of the earth. You are. Then I walk over to my uncle. Oh, no, I don't walk over to my uncle. I waddle over to my uncle. Good, let's face it. By this point, the only way a person can walk after eating this much is waddling.
Yeah.
You know, just leaning and swinging the leg.
I'm just picturing this tiny little gnome with the biggest pot belly.
Oh,
Yeah.
you better believe it. And I pat him on the back hard enough, hopefully
You're gonna eat
that maybe he pukes up just a little bit in his mouth. And just good work, Uncle.
Maybe there's hope for you yet.
I want to tell you about my friend Blaze.
Oh, I know about Blaze. Remember, head of the shipping guild, part of the traders guild.
Of course you fucking know him. Let me tell you about what he did that you missed.
How about I buy you a beer? We have a chat.
Sounds good. Now hit him!
You really don't want to start a fight with him.
Do it.
Not after this, no. God bless you. God bless you, Piglet. And with that, we both waddle off the stage. Let gravity take us down the stairs.
Well,
Count my flask and offer.
all I can hear is
Special.
George's rapper.
Whoa, whoa.
No, that's Shane's rapper for once.
No,
James Ryan.
George's.
I offer my uncle a shot of Armando's Reserve.
Do you tell him it's Armando's Reserve?
I do. I got this from Armando. So go easy.
Who the fuck is Armando?
Oh, so there's something I know that you don't. Have fun. Then I hand it to him.
He's gonna take like a chug, not a swig.
Is there a healer on standby?
Look, I've got his sheet still here, so I'll roll his con save on chat. He's fine. He does
What
take
the fuck?
1 point of damage though. So.
What the fuck is that modifier, you son of a bitch?
+9.
+9.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
He is the shipping guild's head.
Doesn't mean he can hold his booze.
He's effectively a pirate, but for good.
Doesn't mean he can hold his booze.
He is your uncle. Yeah, go on.
Fuck you. Oath of Shipping Guild. Good shit in it.
I may need to track down this Amando.
You'll have to come inland.
I don't like inland.
It's where the good shit is.
Got to grow the corn somewhere, I guess.
If only, you know, let's face it, I found it because I didn't go to sea.
So you guys
We stagger off.
stagger off, you have a drink, you catch up, you fill him in on what had transpired, leading to Blaze's demise. And
Holy shit, Don Gothic, it's 5 a.m. for you? Good God. Champion.
In the
Yeah.
US.
Welcome to Australia.
Sleep is for the weak.
I would definitely be sleeping if it was 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I wasn't this morning, actually. I was doing laundry.
I was awake because my kid decided to stay awake all night.
Oh, fun.
Parenting.
So
Mhm.
you catch up, fill him up with information about what had happened, because I stuffed that wording up. Was there anything you guys wanted to do before the festival kind of ended?
I mean, I'm festivaled out at this point.
I guess I'll just hop down and try and find my crew.
I would imagine May's just stayed in the background, just watching, but keeping tabs on everybody. I'd like to just go to that burrito stall and buy a burrito for Jago.
Easy enough done. I'd say like 2 silver for a basic burrito.
Oh no, I'll
I
pay
have
for
one-
the big burrito.
No, the big Jago, you mean?
The big Jago, yeah.
Big J guy.
Mate, if he named the fucking Burrito outfit. That'd be sick.
We've named a kebab after Jago.
Extra pepper.
Extra pepper.
Put the pep in your step.
Everything available. No avocado. Salt and pepper. Extra pepper. Was it a gold? I can't remember.
That's the spirit
No,
gold.
I just gave it.
Yeah.
You can't
Say
rest
gold.
when you can't rest when Gotham needs you.
Shadow, what were you doing during this time?
More or less observing everybody, sort of keeping an eye on the group, playing the security role.
You and May are security, and Jago and Souston are children that have been let loose on a fucking petting zoo.
Oh,
Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Stop punching that duck.
Whack!
That duck is not for punching.
Pigs on my knees, pigs on my knees! Did you want to check out any of the stalls?
Did you say there was an Arcana stall?
Yeah, it's like a trinket magic store that's got like... Well, if you go there, you can find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
I'll probably wander
dabble
over and have a look
in
with
the
him.
arcane a little bit, so just a little bit. So yeah, I guess I can make my way over there.
Make my way.
Making my way.
Make a move. Yep. So as you head over, it is run by a elven female that's wearing like tie-dyed fucking robes, and she kind of looks at you and goes, "Hello, child. What can I help you with?"
Well, first of all, I ain't no child, but that's okay. I'm
We are all
quite
children.
forgiving. Oh, you're one of those. No.
How many
Let's go.
minutes
True. Okay, thank you. Well, I've just come to look at your wares and maybe browse your information. I dabble in the arcane a little bit, but show me what you got. What you got for your stall here?
Most of our stuff is aimed at like light-hearted pranks, and I mean, I've got this wand of fireballs, but no one wants to buy that.
I run over as soon as I hear the
Fucking
word
with you.
fireball.
Mate, trying to do this shit.
Mate, crash tackles the vendor.
How much for the wand?
Oh, well,
Sorry, Jago.
I am somewhat of a trickster myself sometimes.
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 It's a
Sometimes it's fun ass.
Please show me anything that is good for a prank or a trick. I am quite interested in.
Really should have thought this through.
Come on, James.
You got this. Let's go. What she got?
Now all I can think about is Critical Role and the Oops Stones and the Wanda Smiles.
And the Syllabones.
The Syllabones. Yeah, that was
The
sick.
Wonder Smiles was so much fun.
Just go to the book, flip it around the page, the magical items section, and just grab one.
That involves looking things up.
Oh no, what's that? Look right there.
Oh no! Which one?
There's a-
Is that-
oh, you didn't.
is that-
see what you could possibly have there, James.
James is faster.
He's
Look at the
looking online.
speed. Oh,
Swarm of bats.
So she's like, I've got a couple of these coins.
oh. I like the coins.
She holds it up and kind of like fiddles it through her finger.
Ooh.
She's like, heads, tails, which one?
Heads.
Flips it up, and lets it land on the table.
Edge.
It's heads.
Oh.
Picks it up again. Heads or tails?
Edge.
Let's go heads. Oh yeah. Cuckoo.
Lands on heads again.
Let's go edge. Can you land it on the edge?
No.
Tails. Try tails then. Come on. Surely
Flips
you
it,
can't get three.
lands on heads. It's a magic coin that always lands on heads.
Oh.
So it's just a weighted coin then.
Yeah.
What else do
I
you
thought
have?
there was stuff in here, but there's not.
I have a button.
Crafting.
What does the button do?
It can never be lost.
Fuck's sake.
You walk up to a fucking hippie.
He's just trying to sell her shit in her pocket.
Can I press the button?
It's not that kind of button.
He means a sewn on
I
button.
know.
Yeah. You can press it if you like. These are more things for kids. I do have like a ghost torch, which may interest you.
What does that do? Does it show ghosts? I guess.
The smoke from this torch makes ghosts visible.
Do you have anything like fireworks or something that goes pop?
Gives him a can of Pringles.
Once you pop, you cannot stop.
You can't stop. Dog. Stop.
Oops, I opened that on the wrong page. There we go. I've got an alluring pine cone.
Oh. Do you know what? I like.
I probably should have read the fucking thing before I said it. Ignore that. I don't have that. I don't. Nope. Nope. I suddenly see it's
Gotcha.
got a not safe for work link.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
a
don't know
pine
what
cone
it
with
is.
boobs drawn on it.
I've got cat seeds.
Cat seeds. That sounds interesting.
They're magical seeds that, if planted and cared for, will grow into bulbs that will eventually bloom into kittens. These kittens are normal cats. In most respects, except for they don't hunt.
They just grow cats. This is unheard of. I'll take two. This is most delightful. I love. You know what? I don't even care if you're fucking with me, huh? Oh, I mean,
Five copper for 5 copper a seed.
Yeah, for sure.
So add cat seeds into your inventory. You've got to like tend to them to grow.
Do you have something that I could put it in a pot? I don't have the pot. I know you're not a herbalist, but maybe a jar you just have laying around somewhere. A little bit of soil I can dig up. That's no problem.
I have plenty of pot, just nothing you can plant the seeds in.
How much? No.
Well played, sir. Well played.
She kind of looks around. She's like, I got a paper cup.
I'll take it.
3 silver. No. She kind of heads to the.
Oh no, Piglet! Don't give him
Oh,
ideas.
Piglet, no, that's just,
Do not give him ideas.
horrible.
You're
That's
a bad,
just
bad
horrible.
person.
Okay, thank you.
I feel
Plus,
like
also, you know what? I'll take the coin as well. How much do you want for the coin?
Go 8 copper.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a gold for all of it.
You said you like to do
Keep the
tricks.
change. Of course.
Since you've
It's
given
the
me
most fun I have
gold,
all day.
I will give you a sachet of spice.
Spice.
This is called hate spice.
Hate
It's a,
spice.
it's a seasoning which will cause the food to taste terrible to anyone who hates the cook.
I love it.
Oh,
That would've
where
been
was
helpful.
that? Literally 5
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. Where was that fucking 5 minutes ago? All right, cool. I will. All right, thank you
I have
very
to agree,
much.
Georgie. Thank God Piglet's not in this campaign. Fucking hell.
And say, what was your name again?
I didn't give it.
But no, I'm asking, and it's just polite, you know.
Wildflower.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I am Jago.
Good luck growing cats.
Thank you. I will.
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Something I never thought I'd have to say in a sentence.
Ever. That needs to be on a t-shirt.
So, I could have put all this shit in my inventory first.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk out. And that's me done. I'm good.
I will save that page just so I could send a photo of it to you later.
the broom of sweepiness. It's a vacuum.
So,
I love you, Piglet.
You're a fucking shit. Piglet, you are the salt of the earth. There, I said it.
The pepper of the moon.
no, that's for Asher
I don't
only.
throw that. I don't throw that line. I don't throw that shit around lightly.
Yeah, pepper hurts.
It would be a compliment if Zalson didn't say it to every single person that he ever meet.
Hey, I say it. I only say it at least once per episode. I said a lot more
Well-
initially, but yes, I do say it a lot. But to actually transcend universes, to declare it to one of our chat members, Piglet
Agreed.
is the first person to have earned that title.
Bye.
Well, festival is had and done. It's probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon by this stage.
At which point, I've puked a few times and then gone and eaten some more food.
Yeah.
Michael and I,
Seems
we
on
have a
brand.
few beers. We do some catching up, and he gets to know the shit that we've been through.
And he tells you some stories as well about his adventures. Gotta pull the map up. To like Rockdale.
That's only funny for people who are watching this who live in Sydney.
Rackdale.
Yeah, everybody else has no idea.
No, it's
what you're
Rockdale. It's Rockdale.
Weldrake and
Stop.
Keller, which you didn't know existed up until, you met May, and she said there was somewhere else besides Dorelia.
I knew there was places outside Dorelia because at some
Yeah,
point...
no,
I'm
but
gonna
you
go
didn't know there was
test
other
the spot.
continents.
Oh, yeah, no, because I think it was Luke. Was it? Hang on, let me check my notes. There's someone who's looking for spices from those places.
I think they were looking for spices from Craven Breach or Avalton.
Rockdale, Weldrake, and Hunkala.
Oh, there you go.
I do keep some notes.
I already gave you an inspiration for notes, so I'm not giving you another one.
Yeah, but I
So-
used that one.
While they're chatting that,
That's
I
your
just
own
want to pull Zelston's uncle aside and just ask him how often he comes through. Like how often do they sail to the other island? On your bed. On your bed. Yes, sir.
It's all supply and demand. So, as head of the shipping guild, I'm actually not meant to leave port. I'm meant to stay in base, but I don't like staying in anywhere too long.
That's
So
fair enough.
I've kind of taken to exploring. But
Well, just because you'd be the person to know. Say we wanted to cross continent at some point in time. Would you be able to organise something like that for us?
Wait. I've got to be on a ship. I'd have to be on a ship with this guy for more than a day.
No, not necessarily. He could organise a ship to take us, not with him on it. I'm just
I mean-
asking if we needed it, if we would be able to secure passage over to the other continent. What are the names of the continents, James?
Well, the continents
you.
themselves don't actually have names.
Is it a theory and a theory?
no, a theory's the
I,
norm.
I felt bad just asking him,
I spelled it wrong.
fucking names every time I met a new character. Fucking asking about continents.
It's the North continent and the South continent.
Yes, it is.
Fuck you all!
Yeah, I corrected it in the chat. All right.
Yes.
A theory.
The theory.
A theory.
Very.
Yeah,
The theory.
bless you.
Therefore,
A theory. Yes.
as opposed to a third, which is the fifth world. Don't stop until you at least get
Love
to
it. No, that's great.
You've got to at least get to Ethurks. The 10th one.
Unless it's ether 4, ether 3, ether 6.
You are currently on Tenria, and Rockdale is on
There we go.
Ether
Nice.
10
Craelis.
Ethurks.
is on what?
Craelis.
Okay,
Oh,
have you
God
written that
bless
down?
you.
Because I don't have pen and paper with me.
Kyrialis.
Hang on. Shane's
Made
got
me
my
go
pen.
back through my fucking notes.
Where's
I
my
hope
pen?
you're happy.
Oh, the poor DM had to use his notes.
Can you just send it to me later to add it to my map? Because I don't have a pen.
No, you should have a pen. Disgraceful.
You fucking stole it, and now
You've
you've
got
lost
thousands
it.
of them, Georgie.
Yes, but they're not in here because we had a move round. So
Hey, Gothic, if you're still there, this is Australian humour. We rip each other to pieces all the fucking time. We still love each
Banter,
other.
banter.
Just so you know, it's called banter.
classic banter,
Why did that not work?
just like the British. Shut up, Jeff.
Taking a piss.
Taking the piss. That's exactly it. So what were we
Yeah,
doing?
so
Making James come up with things for the world.
That's right.
And what was that small island on the off the edge of Craven Breach with the lighthouse? What was that place called again?
Raven Breach.
I don't
He's
know.
going to spend money on a plane ticket just to come round and beat your ass.
Bring a bitch.
Sorry, I'm editing the map so it's actually written up on there.
Fuck you, George, for making me do some work.
Well, no one had actually asked.
You
for
know,
that. I
he's
had it-
still got it going through his head right now. Fuck you, Jeff, for changing west to east.
Yeah. All right.
I still wish you'd changed Neath and Sooth. Just makes sense.
No.
Yeah, no, he's still too angry at me for west.
It's
The,
okay.
the fact that
Sure.
Weast comes out so easily as well now.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you say it straight away every time.
Funny thing is,
That bugs me. But yes, anyway, I think
say
we're
West
going to
any
end
other
tonight's
time, except
session
here.
with you guys heading back to the
Bar.
Chalice. Your uncle shouts you a few drinks and ends up heading back towards the upper class section of Dorelia, where, because that's where the harbour itself is up near the bridge that heads towards Forterre.
Of course it is, where the sea views are. Jeez, it's almost like we live on the east coast of Australia.
Sure.
How many seats did I get? 2? Was
Two.
it?
Yeah.
2. Can I find my way back just quickly? I'd like to find my way back, and I'd like to find Shadow, actually.
Fuck. Good God, Piglet, you are a fucking Chaos Goblin.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Golden Gothic.
Hey, killer.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Golden Gothic. Yeah.
I'll find
Welcome.
Shadow. Hey, Shadow, I have a surprise for you, huh? You seem to be
Yeah.
like, all with one and stuff.
All is with one is with all.
See?
Just got to proving the point.
Exactly like that.
Fantastic. Legend.
I want you to take this. And I pass him the seed, and I'm like, take this and plant it, and look after it. I'm going to do the same with this one.
Jago.
What?
You know you're not supposed to give people your poop?
No. It's not cool.
Okay.
There's a story there.
Yeah, that's canon. He just does little like pellets,
Little bellies.
It's not.
burrito flavored
In this
pellets.
world-
Too much burrito. Yeah.
In
Too much
this world,
burrito.
yeah, you canon developing all the time. In this world, halflings poop like goats.
And they do. They have like breakfast and second breakfast and 11s and lunch.
And that's
Well,
why they poop like goats every 5 minutes.
It's
Good
definitely
pellets.
not a piece of poop. All right. It's definitely a seed.
Sorry,
This time.
This time. No. Yeah, I don't say what sort of seed it is because, like, I would just sound like a crazy person.
I mean,
Yeah.
You plant one, I'll plant one. I have a little paper cup, and I'll give him the paper cup, and I'll say, you can plant it in this.
Thank you, Jago. I shall.
My pleasure. And maybe we can have a competition to see who can get theirs to grow the best.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
And then when they
You're on. And
cat cup.
you can make
I'll
them
just
fight each other.
clap my hands, point at them, go, you're on, and then run away. Giggling.
Ready? Go!
That was such a good prank.
Oh, no, it wasn't a prank.
No, I
I
just
am
picture you
genuinely
running away like
invested
that.
to see if,
Yeah,
if
he's
if
running
one
off to
of
get
us
started on
after it.
planting his.
It's gonna fucking.
Need to find another
Right.
cup. Need to find another cup.
Gotta get a cup,
But
gotta
But
get
it's
a
just
cup,
like that
gotta get
kid
a
that
cup,
comes
gotta
up
get
to
a-
you and just gives you like a Lego brick and then runs away laughing. Like, okay.
Ah!
That's all I'm picturing.
2 seeds, 1
Oh,
cup.
good God, I'm fleet.
Oh, believe you had to fucking say it, didn't you?
2 6.
Yucky
had
boy.
to.
Yuck,
Someone had to.
yuck,
Who in
yuck.
chat is old enough to remember that meme apart from those of us playing?
I think most of us.
True.
Anyway,
Don't.
Uh,
Chat might not. But...
so yes, we'll end the session there.
Yeah.
Next week we'll pick up from the Chalice. I'll say everyone take a long rest.
Yay.
So it'll be
Get
a
my
new
rage back.
morning. And what are you guys planning on doing?
honestly hadn't thought that far ahead.
May's planning on having a chat with Zalston about what he wants to do next and whether we should go back to Forterre and have a chat with some people and and
Was it
find out some
Alara,
more information. There's
Alara Moon
Alara,
Whisperer?
yeah. Are you
That is
That's
touching
right.
part
We
of-
had a lead there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because I forgot that was previous session. Fuck. Hang on. Forte.
Yeah.
It's
So
just,
Alara
Matt
Moon Whisperer was on the list
Yes,
of the evil
Bolag named her.
organization.
That's right.
Yeah, May just wants to have some conversations with some people.
That's our new lead. We've got to fucking check up on that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like I think our next step from here. We head back to Forterre and do some shit. At this point, I guess it's safe to say that my uncle and I had disagreements, mainly due to the fact that it seemed like I was never going to fucking leave this town. Upon him realizing that I've actually been doing shit, I'm encouraged to spread out a bit further and actually see what more I can do to help people out further afield. He has actually inspired me, but I'm still he works the sea, I work the land, and we'll figure shit out from there.
Getting back to your question, May, to him about organizing a ship.
Yeah.
He pretty much says, look, you could probably get passage on one of their ships, but you'd probably it'd be quicker and easier to go to the harbor and speak to the dockmaster there
Okay.
and organize a private kind of shipping, like hire a ship to take you there rather than, because the ones that he does are very much
Trade goods.
trade goods, and routes can change last minute, and it's not a definite thing.
Yeah.
But if you dropped his name to the
We'd get
dockmaster, it'd be a lot easier.
I just had a moment there. As you said, Doc Ma, I just heard Doc Martens.
That's fair.
Yes, boots.
I'm a boy
So-
of the 80s.
They all wear special boots.
Dr. Martin gave boots to the world so everybody could be free. Alexi Sale.
That is where we're
Cool.
going to end tonight's session. So I said that 3 times now, I think. So
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a bird, it's
It's a bird to play.
playing.
No, it's a gnome. Oh, can you imagine
Yeah.
a raging gnome barbarian
Yeah.
falling from the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twin axes. Thanks for coming,
Uh,
everyone.
Thanks for
Yeah.
for watching.
All our new
Definitely.
followers, all our new subs that we jumped in.
thank
no
you.
thanks to your bots, but you know.
Thank you. Jacob,
We
thank you.
will be back next Monday, possibly, with
Oh, yeah.
continuing our
Yes.
mini campaign that's evolving with George as the DM.
Yeah.
Where I get to try out Blood Hunter some more.
Yes, and I
And
get to be
I like
a
turtles.
chaotic
I like
dwarf.
turtles.
Yeah.
So if you need something else to watch in the meantime, go watch our session from last night. And
It's
join
nowhere.
us again on
Well,
Monday
actually,
and
it's on
Tuesday.
Twitch.
It's on Twitch. Can we put it on YouTube?
we
I'll
do-
think
Nah,
about it.
you're asking a bit much
And for
now.
those of
Come
you,
on.
for those of
Do
you who have jumped in late, check us out. We are on YouTube, and check out what episodes we
Yes.
have got on the channel.
Yes, Pickle. I like turtles.
Bear in mind, we are still learning how to do things back then, so they are
There we
pretty
go.
raw.
Yes.
And bear in mind that,
Watch
you
them.
know,
But we're getting there.
Do it.
we are getting better with each session, so
Holy shit, 9 more, and we've got the perfect milestone for our next giveaway. That should
And-
be our next giveaway, not 100.
Whee!
no, too late.
Fine.
But yes, thanks everyone for watching. If you don't see you Monday, see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.